What's up, friends? It's Tess from WonderWealthy.com, your virtual money coach, and today I'm sharing 10 of my favorite free money resources, or mostly free, that will help you get ahead and get after those money goals for 2019. These are all resources that I personally have been using for years, and I provide and I teach my students and my clients who go through my programs how to use, and so that they can implement them into their financial lives, and they will really help them and you, now that you're gonna be knowing about them, reach your money goals, especially if 2019 is the year of getting your finances in order. And I know for a lot of people, it is. So let's just dive on in. Resource number one is the one that's not necessarily free, but a lot of us have notebooks or just lots of pads or blank pages of paper around. It is a journal. You can also just buy a cheap and cute one at Target or on Amazon. I think I got this one at Target, but it's just a journal. It can have lines, it doesn't have to have lines. The reason you want a journal for your financial goals is not even necessarily to keep track of your financial goals, although you can do that in your journal as well, but it is to get your thoughts about money down on paper. Now, why is this important? Because the thing where we start usually the most in my coaching is with the mind. How do you think about money? A lot of us have really bitter, sour, unhealthy thoughts and relationships with our money, or with the idea of making more money, saving more money, investing money, building wealth. It's not pretty. And in order to get over those thoughts, because we need to start having healthy, happy relationships and thoughts about money, we need to figure out what those thoughts that we are thinking are. And that's just one exercise that has to do with money mindset that can really help you change the way you think about money, so that you can change the way you feel, so you can change your actions and change your results. If you're interested in more money mindset stuff, I have some other videos that I will pop one up here, and you can join the free Wealthy Wanderers private Facebook community by going to WonderWealthy.com/FB. We have lots of money mindset conversations in there. So if you like this stuff, first get yourself a journal. You can find a free one around your house, most likely, and start jotting down your thoughts. We always start with money mindset in my programs, in my coaching, because it is so important and it impacts us way more than we really think. The second free money resource that, again, this is another one, and I promise this is the last one, that isn't necessarily free, is to get yourself a day planner. You might have one, again, around your house. You might be provided one through your school. Now, why is this a money resource? Because we have so much resistance around taking action when it comes to our money, whether it's to find ways to make more money and put ourselves out there, to finally look at our bank account balance or our debt balance and face the reality or face the damage, to finally call the electric company to negotiate down the bill, or call the collections agency to figure out where you might have went wrong, or to just negotiate your paycheck. I like to get a day planner. I use the bullet journal. I also use, because I'm an organizing junkie, the daily page by a really awesome online creator of the blog Time Is Honey. I will link both of these down in the description box, but literally any sort of daily agenda, task manager, scheduler that you can find. You know, it might also be on your phone. Get it, use it, and you need to put the tasks down on paper. If you didn't see my last video about money planning for 2019, I talk about this a lot. It's one of the big steps where you put all of your actions down on paper and then you schedule them out. The third free resource, and after this I promise we'll be done with talking about things that are hard for you maybe to relate to money, is a Google Calendar or any other sort of online digitized version of your day planner. I'm a pen and paper person, so I need to take it pen to paper. If this doesn't work for you, or you don't want to have both, then you can just use the Google Calendar or just use the day planner, whatever you want to do. But it's really important that you have those reminders and you schedule in your calendar the time of the day that you're going to take this action. Again, because we have so much resistance around our money and we tend to procrastinate these types of things. It's way easier to do the dishes and put your laundry away than it is to make your budget, or to, again, call the electric company and negotiate your bill. These things aren't always fun, but they need to get done. And if you want to achieve your financial goals in 2019, you gotta do them. So put them on the calendar, make a reminder, hit your phone so you know when you're gonna sit down and exactly what you need to do and get it done. All right, so those first three are super important and I don't want you to ignore them. But now let's go into some of those financial resources that are totally free and can really help turn your financial life around. Number 4 is a budget, and not just any budget, but the AntiBudget. This is my budgeting methodology that I've created to make budgeting more fun, simple, and achievable. It's a budget that you'll want to do from month to month to month, even day to day to day. That's because the AntiBudget creates a daily number that you're allowed to spend without categorizing where you need to spend what. It's just a daily number that you get to spend each and every day, and if you don't use it, you get to roll it over to tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Check out the AntiBudget. I have a free training. I provide you with a free calculator and walk through how to fill out the calculator in the training. Plus, I give you great ideas for how to track your daily number that you get to spend. This is an awesome free training. I've had thousands of people sign up. So many people send me emails telling me they love using the AntiBudget, and it really works. It helps people save tons of money, thousands of dollars in just a few months, because they're actually enjoying budgeting and they realize that they have this extra money around. So if saving or getting a handle on your spending is a big goal for you, then check out the AntiBudget. Go to wanderwealthy.com/AntiBudget. I will also link everything I'm mentioning down in the description box below. Along the lines of having saving or getting a handle on your spending be a big 2019 goal for you, that leads me to the 5th free resource, which is a really awesome online bank. Now, you all know what my favorite online bank is if you've been around here for a while. If not, I'll link it in the description box below. Now, why is an online bank great? Well, first of all, you probably need some sort of account set up to hit your savings goals. But I like to personally use multiple savings and checking accounts to manage my finances. Beyond just budgeting with the AntiBudget, if I'm saving for different goals within the year, I want to be able to save them in different places. So I know exactly where my money is for this specific goal and what purpose it's serving there. I'll link a video up here that shows how I use multiple savings accounts and checking accounts to manage my finances and hit my savings goals. And if you are really getting after some short-term goals this year, then this is a great resource for you. The 6th free resource for your money, especially if one of your goals is to reduce your debt this year, is a free debt reduction calculator. I love the one through the company called Vertex 42, I believe. And again, I'll link it down below. I also have a free training that shows you how to use that calculator and create your debt reduction strategy. So I'll link that below as well. But the thing is, if you have a goal to pay off debt, but you don't really know what your strategy is to pay it off, especially if you have different types of debt or multiple accounts, this can be overwhelming and it can be hard. And if you have a strategy in place, using a debt reduction calculator can really help you figure out, okay, what am I gonna conquer first and then tackle next? How long is this going to take? And how much do I need to put forward? So just getting all of this information for you can really help you actually achieve this goal within the first 3 months of this year, by the end of the year, or at least get you a good handle on your debt by the end of this year. The 7th free resource when it comes to your finances is one that I use and love, and I think I use on like a weekly basis, if not more, is Personal Capital. Personal Capital is an online financial aggregator. So they take all of your accounts, connect them. They're totally safe, easy, and free to use. So you connect your bank accounts, your credit cards, your other debt that you might have. You can connect your investment accounts, and you can pull it all together to see a whole snapshot of all of your money in one place. And it just makes it really quick and easy to check up on your finances without having to sit down for 30 minutes or an hour and go through each one piece by piece. I can't rave about this app enough. I really love it. I know a lot of people that use it that really love it. And again, it's free. Free money resource number 8. If 2019 is the year you're going to get your ish together and start investing and building wealth, then you probably already know, but I have a free investing boot camp. It's a 10-day mini course. I send you 8 emails over the course of 10 days, and you get the deep dive 101, really just how to get started with investing and understanding investing in a way that is uncomplicated and not flashy. So you can go to wonderwealthy.com/invest to get into the email mini course bootcamp. Like I said, 10 days, 8 emails. You're gonna start really understanding and knowing investing and getting started with investing super easily after you take this course. All right, the 9th money resource is for everyone that's going, okay, none of these are applying to me. And this might be like a cop-out, but Pinterest and YouTube are really, really great places if you have a money question and you want to be able to get a free printable or get the step-by-step answer to your question. Then using the platform that you're probably watching this on, as well as Pinterest, are really great resources to find the answers to your question. You know, do you want to be able to get a free downloadable script on how to negotiate with the electric company? You can find that online, and using Pinterest or YouTube are really great places to do that. Do you want to figure out how to set up your financial automation, setting up your multiple accounts and automating all of it? You can find that on Pinterest and YouTube. There's infographics, there's downloads, there's blog posts that will talk you through it. There's videos that will show you free tutorials. The internet is a great place. Now, one thing I will say is learn what you gotta learn and then implement. Take action. Put it in your calendar, put it on your phone, make sure you get reminded and you take action. But use these amazing platforms to really learn from experts and people that have done it to start getting the answers to your money questions now. And the 10th free money resource, one that I'm super excited about for 2019, is my Wealthy Life Challenge. The Wealthy Life Challenge is a 4-week challenge that starts on January 7th. So if you want to get in, you got to get in before then. You can go to wanderwealthy.com/WLC, short for Wealthy Life Challenge. And as I mentioned, it's 4 weeks. I'm going to send you 1 email every day from Monday through Friday, starting January 7th, and we're going to cover 4 different areas of your life that we want to wealthy up. If I can say that, I'm gonna say that. So we're gonna first start with mindset. This is something that I talked about with your journal resource. We're going to dive in. So get yourself a journal, get in the Wealthy Life Challenge. We're really gonna dive into your mindset and really clean it up as much as we can in 5 days. I'm gonna give you journal prompts, tasks, challenges. You might get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but doing these exercises, doing the challenges, journaling about these ideas and these thoughts is going to make your life more wealthy. And it's not just about financial wealth, it's about all these aspects of your life. So week 1 is mindset. Week 2, we're really going to talk about your space. What meaning do you put behind your material possession? Could you declutter something to make yourself feel wealthier and more abundant instead of the idea that getting rid of things means you're gonna be losing pieces of yourself? We're gonna talk about the meaning that we put behind our space and how we can make it even more wealthy and be happier about our possessions, the place that we live, and so on and so forth. Week 3, we're gonna cover relationships. Relationships are so important in our lives. Whether it's a romantic relationship with a partner, a friendship, the people we surround ourselves with, our family, or just the people we see on the street. Cleaning up and bringing more wealth to these relationships will bring more wealth to your life. And then of course, in week 4, we're gonna talk about money. We can't talk about wealth without talking about money, but we're really going to make sure that you're doing the exercises and you're really approaching your financial life in 2019 in order to bring more wealth into it, holistically in a sense. So I am so excited about the Wealthy Life Challenge because it's something I've been wanting to do for myself, and now I get to bring you guys along for the ride as well. So like I said, it starts January 7th. You can sign up by going to wanderwealthy.com/WLC, and it's going to really skyrocket your life as a whole into a more wealthier space for 2019. That's it for the 10 free resources that are my favorite money resources, and you can use them to improve your financial life in the new year. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you go out and you start using these resources. And before you go, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tick the notification bell so you can actually be notified when I upload new videos. Otherwise, you just subscribe and then you might not know about them. So hit the bell, subscribe, and until next time, I hope you wander wealthy. Bye.